Today we will learn how to solve simultaneous equation by the method of cross multiplication. Okay, the general form of a linear equation is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. This I have already discussed in the first class. Now, but simultaneous equation means there are two equations. So the general equation will be of the form a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0, since there are two equations. Now, in order to solve these two equations by cross multiplication process, we will write the coefficients like this. Coefficient of y we will write first. The coefficient of y in this case is b1 and in this case is b2. So b1 by b2. Then we will write the constant term, that is c1 and c2. c1, c2. Then we will write the coefficient of x, that is a1 and a2. See, a1 and a2 we have written. Then again the coefficient of y, that is b1 and b2. So how we will write? We will write b1, b2, then c1, c2, then a1, a2, then b1, b2. Okay. Now what we will do? We will do x divided by something is equals to y divided by something is equals to 1 divided by something. Now this something, how it is coming, you see, for the thing that should be below x, it should be b1 into c2. See, this into this, I have given an arrow. b1 into c2, that is b1 c2 minus b2 into c1, minus b2 into c1. Again, y by this one. Now you will consider this one, c1 into a2, there is a2 c1, and this one is c2 into a1, that is a1 c2, equals to 1 by, now we will consider this a1 into b2, that is a1 b2, and a2 into b1, that is a2 b1. Okay. Now since this is equals to this is equals to this, so we can consider x by this is equals to 1 by this, we can consider. So I have considered x by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equals to 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Now if I take this to the right hand side, then x is equals to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Okay, like this we can find the value of ax. We can find the value of x by this process. Now again, y by a2 c1 minus a1 c2 is equals to 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. We can consider this. Now that y by this one, this a2 c1 minus a1 c2, we can take it to the right hand side. So y is equals to a2 c1 minus a1 c2 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So like this we can find the value of x as well as y. It will be clear when we will see a sum. Now let us go to a sum. See, the sums is given this one. 4x plus 3y is equals to 17 and 3x minus 4y plus 6 is equals to 0. Now for cross multiplication process, everything should be in the left hand side. In the right hand side it should be 0. Now see, the second equation is already in the desired format, that is 3x minus 4y plus 6 is equals to 0. Now but for the first equation it's 4x plus 3y equals to 17. So 17 we have to take it to the left hand side. So 4x plus 3y minus 17 is equals to 0. Now what we will do, this is the first equation. So the general equation will be of the form a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. Now compare, see, a1 is equals to 4, b1 is equals to 3, and c1 is equals to minus 17. Why minus 17? Because the general form here is plus, but here it is minus, so c1 will be minus 17. Similarly, this is the second equation, 3x minus 4y plus 6 is equals to 0. So the general form will be a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. So a2 is equals to 3, see, b2 is equals to minus 4 written, and c2 is 6 written. Now in the just before this we learned we'll have to write b1 b2 c1 c2 a1 a2, again b1 b2. Now what is b1? You see, b1 is minus 4, sorry, b1 is 3. See, we have written b1 as 3. Then b2 is minus 4, we have written here minus 4. c1 is minus 17, we have written here minus 17. c2 is 6, we have written here 6. Then a1 is 4, we have written here, and a2 is 3. Again B1 is 3, B2 is minus 4. Now what I told, we will write x by something is equals to y by something is equals to 1 by something. So we have written this x, y and y. X, y and 1 we will write first. Then the denominator we will have to find from here. So x by when we are doing, so we will see only this part. Okay. So 3 into 6, you see 3 into 6 minus minus 4 into minus 17. See, minus 4 into minus 17. Again, y by, we will see only this part, the dotted part, that is minus 17 into 3. See, minus 17 into 3 we have written, minus 6 into 4. See, we have written 6 into 4 is equals to 1 by. When we will be doing 1 by, so we will only consider this part. So 4 into minus 4, that is 4 into minus 4 minus 3 into 3. Okay, 3 into 3. See, this minus, this minus, and this minus. These are the minus of the formula. Okay. Now, so x by 6 3 is 18 minus minus 4 into minus 17 is 68. It's plus 68 because minus minus is plus. So it's 68. Now y by minus 17 into 3 is minus 51, and this minus was already there. 6 into 4 is 24. This is equals to 1 by 4 into minus 4 is minus 16, minus it was already there, it's 9. Now you see x by minus 50, y by minus 75, 1 by minus 125. Now since this is equals to this is equals to this, so first one is equals to the third one, we can write. So x by minus 50 is equals to 1 by minus 125. On calculation we get x is equals to 2. Now similarly, this second part is equals to third part. So y by minus 75 is equals to 1 by minus 25. So y is equals to 3. So the solution is x is equals to 2, y is equals to 3. I hope you have understood.